Hey Andrew, wait, let me put
No matter what it takes, no matter what the hassle, I'll still get the job done. Because I'm like a train that never stops till it gets to its destination.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, well, anyway, people tend to show up early or late whenever they can get here. I'm usually the early bird special here at Gamers Guild. I'm not, mainly because I like to get set up early and beat all the players to the punch on the tables. It's like a game with the tables here. You can see how they sometimes set up tables. Sometimes they get the best player tables. I usually get the best tables, but usually the long tables I usually get. I'm Rob. My nickname here at SCAD. My nickname here at SCAD is Railroad, mainly because I don't stop until I get the job done. Decks mean to me they're personality decks. Basically, they're filled with my personality. Mainly, this is my intelligence deck, which a machine they're both machines are very intelligent and they can just outwit the other player's moves. Let's see, it's supposed to be why it should be a bit questioning.
Start over?
No, just be questioning. Let's continue on.
Okay.
You gotta no longer be high strung. Because in the beginning of the scene, I always had a keen interest in film besides cinema studies, mainly because I had a keen interest. I collected a lot of films. I mean, I had libraries and libraries of films when I was at Steubenville.
Slouch down here.
Slouch up here, slouch on these.
And if I'm tense, then I wouldn't be slouched down.
Slouch down here, okay? Just slouch down. Mainly with my film, even though films are one of the toughest majors here at SCAD, I still believe in my career as both a filmmaker and as a filmographer. Because even though I don't have a degree, I'm still a filmmaker, nonetheless. Filmmaking has changed dramatically, and basically, there's not that many good Catholic filmmakers. And basically, I want to be one of them. I want to be just as one of them. I want to teach a lot about the film industry to the students who come into Franciscan University of Steubenville. Okay. My Crystal Beast deck is my deck of temperance. Basically, helps keep me in control, keeps me calm, helps keep me focused on my goals in the game. Pretty much, this is my comfort zone where I come to relax, and that's what I usually do. And besides film is not my only hobby. It's art. It's art, computer art mainly. Because I've done a lot of computer art. I've done a lot of computer art projects. And this one is the one I did in Maya. It's called Crystal Aurora. See, here it is, and here's the work that I did.
So what's this picture?
It's called Bella Angela. It's a project I did for my advanced survey computer art class. My favorite deck is my deck of faith. Basically, I built this deck around different types of cards that someone never given up hope, always keeping faith in yourself. That's how I do it. My mom's side is very strong faith. My dad's side of the family is very strong-willed and determination and perseverance. That's where I get that strong will. My faith kept growing stronger and stronger until I never gave up. That's how I got into SCAD. I never gave up on my dreams to come here. Since being here at SCAD, I've learned a lot about creativity. I've learned a lot that I've discovered that I am very creative. That part of my family, majority of my family is artistic. The Gallaghers are an artistic bunch, an artistic family. They're both, basically, a majority of my family are healers. Filmmaking and trading card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel it helps you come up with helps you plan ahead on your films, basically, because films take a lot of time to plan. You need to plan out the locations, getting permissions. You need to get all that together. You need to plan that out, and you also need to plan your shot lists. That's what you need to do. Card play and translate into filmmaking, mainly because helps you think of new ways you can approach your new ways you can approach film. Your film studies in film. Me as a writer and an editor, I don't know. I used to want to be a director, but ever since studying camera work, I used to think of new ideas for creative shots extravagant shots that I never got a chance to do. Mainly, I always think complexity in my films. That's what I used to do. But right now, when I learned from computer art class, I learned simplicity is better than complexity. You gotta think of simple strategies, simple ways of beating your opponent. The simple ways of winning a successful duel and making a successful film.
Who's your opponent in film?
I don't have any opponents in film right now. Let's say I'm in competition with everybody.
So you could think about that for a while.
Well, I say I'm proudest of coming here to SCAD, mainly because SCAD's a hard school to get into, and mainly I feel I've made quite an achievement in coming here to SCAD. I came a long way since coming from a small town Catholic college in Steubenville, Ohio, to a big time art school in Savannah, Georgia. In reference to two of my favorite quotes, keep the faith and honor the struggle. As the faith of a phoenix can never be destroyed nor defeated.
What's that from?
Those are my personal quotes.
Oh.
Okay. Say quote by Rob Gallagher.
Quote by Rob Gallagher. Quote by me. And it was a pleasure. It also was a pleasure to see you guys here, and I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, great.
I invented a style of dancing and combining a disco and swing dancing. I can't dance. I don't know. I like to do a slide back, and then I just do a.
Oh, one more time. We got a bad take.
Yeah, well,
Come on, you want to do it as much? We'll use the best takes.
and then I just.
Very nice.
1950s music. I love 1950s music. It's
Some of your favorite songs.
Rockin' Robin by Bobby Day.
Can you sing some of it for us?
Tweety tweet tweety tweety tweet tweety tweet 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 tweet.